It's that first step I love the most. Check this out. Solid, you jump up here, it's great. I got a quick story. We can get this thing on the road. 1951, Disney's animated classic. Anybody know what was it? Anybody know what it was? Anybody? Nope. Nope. One? You're just guessing through all of them. Alice in Wonderland. Bam. My absolute favorite, not hero, not villain, just character who is there for the party. I know we're next door to hookah bar, so you're thinking, Caterpillar? No. Cheshire Cat. You gotta remember that I'm like Muppet Baby sized when I first saw this thing. I saw it on Betamax. Anyone else? Anyone else? Going on? Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I saw it on Betamax and I watched it, and I was, I'm precocious and a little strange even then. And I figured out a black cat's black, worked that out. White cat's white, we don't judge. Calico cat, well, that's kind of a weird, kind of swirly, didn't make up its mind on the way out of the queue cat. I worked that out. So I said, Cheshire cat. Oh my. Cheshire is the color of invisibility. It's on at that point. Heaven help my parents. So the first thing I do is I go to a toy store where I am ejected for attempting to skin a Disney stuffed animal. True story. Then, fabric store. Got a little confused with clear shower curtains because I could see it, but I couldn't see it. Took a minute, yeah. Then finally I heard they were gonna paint the living room. My mom and dad were painting the living room. I said, oh, let me go with you, please, 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 please. And they looked at me skinning the cat and they thought, well, maybe he might learn to build something because clearly I'm a handy guy. That must be the sort of guy I am. I don't even get a courtesy laugh on that. Okay, so they, thank you, dragged me out to the paint store where I got this close to opening a can. Okay, in my defense, Chestnut and Cheshire, when you're this tall, really just close together. I thought it was almost there, but I didn't get to spill the paint. And to this day, there's a little part of me that thinks, well, if it wasn't properly labeled, how would I have known it wasn't really there? Maybe it does exist. And it hangs there. So, it's a stupid dream, but so's this. I'm thinking, come around to this, and I think somebody said to me, well, you can't do that thing you want to do because it's not, you don't do that at open mic nights. I go, well, it's not an open mic night. I'm looking for the open stage. And they said, well, you can't do that thing. I said, well, you don't do that at drum jams. We can do it here because, well, it's the open stage. And I have noticed that as I'm walking around, it started out like, no, no, no. And then we were out at Flow Fest and people were walking up to us saying, hey, what's this thing about the open stage? Why don't you tell me what it's about? And so we did. That's how it's done. Always be marketing, ABP. Oh, thank you. So at the end of it, and it's going to make sense why this is so low in just a minute, I swear, but it's really throwing my game. At the end of it, I didn't learn to be invisible, but up here, we're all slowly learning to be very, very visible. And thank you for coming out to be a part of that tonight.